scent in the kitchen that shouldn't be there. A sweet, heavy poison hanging thick in the air. I'm baking a memory with a handful of spite, looking for a way to end the struggle tonight. It's the flavor of cyanide, the essence of the seed, giving me exactly the kind of ending I need. I tasted the light, watching the reflection of the moon in your eye. I knew it was coming, I knew it was planned, by the way that the silver was shaking in your hand. It's another kind of darkness, a fatal kind of treat, making every bitter thing taste so very sweet. One little swallow, one little bite, turning out the vision and turning out the light. A kitchen table tragedy, a culinary sin, letting all the numbness and the coldness begin. Bitter almond lingering on the tongue, the final song that we have ever sung. It's a toxic devotion, a perfume kind of death, taking all the oxygen and taking every breath. Oh, bitter almond, wash the world away. I'll play a minor cadence while the room starts to tilt underneath the heavy, heavy burden of the guilt. The world is getting blurry and the colors start to run. I guess this is the aftermath of what we've both done. There's no use in screaming, there's no use in prayer, when the smell of the almonds is filling up the air. I'm leaning on the counter with a smile on my face, watching as the silence starts to take over the place. I didn't want to hurt you, I just wanted to be free from the tangled up versions of you and of me. So drink down the tea and let the poison start to work, where the ghosts and the shadows and the memories lurk. The kettle is whistling, the clock is standing still, a psychological I got a lion in my pocket and a dragon in my head, and I'm finally saying all the things I should have never said. I'm 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof tonight, looking for a reason and looking for a fight. It's a golden kind of power, it's a temporary crown before the sun comes up and the world starts burning down. I'm the king of the jukebox, I'm the hero of the bar. I don't even care about the state of my guitar. I got enough fire in this glass to melt the snow, and a dozen different places where I'm never gonna go. It's a chemical bravado, it's a bottle-aged pride, nowhere for the coward or the quiet man to hide. Pour another measure, let the confidence grow, watching as the fear and the hesitation go. We're the masters of the moment, the legends of the night. Everything is hazy, but everything is right. Liquid courage running through the vein, taking all the logic, washing out the brain. It's a glass bottom bravery, a temporary soul, losing our direction, losing all control. Oh, liquid courage, don't you let me down. I tell you all my secrets and I'll tell you all my lies, while the room starts spinning right before my very eyes. I'm a genius, I'm a poet, I'm a god with a string, until I try to stand up and I can't feel a thing. It's a dangerous delusion, it's a slippery slope, a high-proof version of a low-frequency hope. I'm dancing on the table and I'm shouting at the moon, ignoring the fact that the morning's coming soon. I've shed all my inhibitions like a tattered old coat, with a heavy-duty melody stuck inside my throat. So keep the spirits flowing, let the bravery begin. I'm finally feeling comfortable inside my own skin. The bottle's getting empty, but the heart is getting full, feeling the magnetic and the supernatural pull. Stumbling through the darkness, dripping on the light, the most beautiful disaster in the middle of the night. Liquid courage running through the vein, taking all the logic and washing out the brain. It's a glass bottom bravery, a temporary soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, liquid courage, don't you let me down. One more for the floor. my pocket and a dragon in my head, and I'm finally saying all the things I should have never said. I'm 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof tonight, looking for a reason and looking for a fight. It's a golden kind of power, it's a temporary crown, before the sun comes up and the world starts burning down. I'm the king of the jukebox, I'm the hero of the bar. I don't even care about the state of my guitar. I got enough fire in this glass to melt the snow, and a dozen different places where I'm never gonna go. It's a chemical bravado, it's a bottle-aged pride, nowhere for the coward or the quiet man to hide. Pour another measure, let the confidence grow, watching as the fear and the hesitation go. We're the masters of the moment, the legends of the night. Everything is hazy, but everything is right. Liquid courage running through the vein, taking all the logic, washing out the brain. It's a glass bottom bravery, a temporary soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, liquid courage, don't you let me down. I'll tell you all my secrets, and I'll tell you all my lies, while the room starts spinning right before my very eyes. I'm a genius, I'm a poet, I'm a god with a string, until I try to stand up and I can't feel a thing. It's a dangerous delusion, it's a slippery slope, a high-proof version of a low-frequency hope. I'm dancing on the table and I'm shouting at the moon, ignoring the fact that the morning's coming soon. I've shed all my inhibitions like a tattered old coat, with a heavy-duty melody stuck inside my throat. So keep the spirits flowing, let the bravery begin. I'm finally feeling comfortable inside my own skin. Oh, the bottle's getting empty, but the heart is getting full, feeling the magnetic and the supernatural pull, stumbling through the darkness, tripping on the light, the most beautiful disaster in the middle of the night. Liquid courage, running through the vein, taking all the logic, yeah, washing out the brain. It's a glass bottom bravery, a temporary soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, liquid courage, don't you let me down. Don't you let me down. One more for the floor. Who's keeping score? Stronger, longer. I can't do anything. Watch me fly. Liquid courage, oh, running through the vein, taking all the logic and washing out the brain. It's a glass bottom bravery, a temporary soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, liquid courage, don't you let me down. Spin it round to the ground. Courage. feet. I'm a wildflower trapped in a world of gray and steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. The buildings are the mountains, and the neon is the sun, looking for a place to hide before the day is done. I got a rusted out fender and a heart of solid stone, walking down these alleys all completely on my own. I'm planting all my songs in the middle of the grime, waiting for a harvest in a very bitter time. The soil is made of soot and the rain is made of acid. Nothing in the city is ever calm or placid. It's a struggle for the light, it's a battle for the air, finding all the beauty in a state of deep despair. Hard-edged blossoms, iron-hearted roots, trading in our wings for a pair of heavy boots. Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a grayscale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place. Oh, concrete garden, don't you ever wither. I'll play a power chord to shake the windows of the block and awaken all the spirits with a heavy metal shock. Where the weeds in the pavement, where the ivy on the wall, standing our ground until the skyscrapers fall. There's a tough kind of poetry in the way we survive. The only thing that proves we are actually alive. My pedals are covered in the dust of the bus. There's nobody left to look after the likes of us. I'm drinking from a puddle and I'm reaching for the smog, living like a stray in a world of cat and dog. But I've got a fragrance that the city can't kill, a stubborn little spirit with a stubborn little will. Hear the rumble of the subway, feel the shaking of the ground, the most industrial symphony that we've ever found. Tangled in the wires, lost in the maze, counting all the frantic and the neon lit days. Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a grayscale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place. Oh, concrete garden, don't you ever wither. It's a soft kind of danger. It's a luxury trap, like a poisonous spider in a silken purple lap. You got me by the throat, but the fabric feels so nice. I'm willing to pay any kind of spiritual price. It's a beautiful choking, a fashionable end. I'm losing my breath to a lover and a friend. I wore the rope from the finest kind of hair, and I hung it from the rafters in the middle of the air. It's a gentle execution, it's a merciful crime, taking all the rhythm from the hands of the time. The night is a masterpiece, the loop is a dream, a high society version of a low frequency scream. Tighten the obsession, loosen the soul, giving up the pieces just to lose all control. It's a soft-spoken tragedy, a velvet-covered lie, watching as the moments and the memories die. Velvet noose, swinging in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. Yeah, it's a comfortable killing, a beautiful defeat, where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet. Oh, velvet noose, don't you ever let me go. I play a minor cadence while you're swinging from the beam, like a waking nightmare in a beautiful dream. The wood is groaning under the weight of the grief, while the shadows are acting like a temporary thief. There's no use in fighting, there's no use in praying, when the smell of the perfume is filling the air. My toes are dangling inches from the floor, and I'm not even looking for the exit or the door. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the glow, watching as the oxygen and logic start to go. So kick away the chair and let the music begin. I'm finally paying for my every single sin. The fabric is warm, but the spirit is cold, a story of a passion that is far too old. Tangled in the elegance, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very thin line. Velvet noose, swinging in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. It's a comfortable kill, standing on a pedestal in a hall of white and gold, a masterpiece of silence, a story never told. You can look but you can't touch the surface of my skin. I'm a monument to everything that I have kept within. My heart is carved from granite, my eyes are made of glass, watching all the seasons and the lovers slowly pass. I'm the sculptor with a chisel, I'm the one who made the cut, finding all the doors that were permanently shut. I tried to find a woman underneath the heavy stone, but I ended up with something that I'm forced to love alone. You're beautiful and perfect and you're colder than the ice, a priceless work of art with a very heavy price. No breath in the lungs, no blood in the vein, a statue of the pleasure and a statue of the pain, frozen in a moment, captured in a pose, the most elegant winter that the spirit ever knows. Marble statue, staring at the wall, waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall. It's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief, a permanent existence that is far beyond relief. Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life? To see if I can make you blink, but you're deeper than the ocean and you're harder than the ink. I've worn down my fingers on the edges of your grace, looking for a flicker on your pale and stony face. I'm a living man in love with a ghost made of clay, watching as the sunlight starts to fade and turn to gray. Don't pray for my awakening, don't ask for me to feel. There's nothing in this gallery that's actually real. I've traded in my heart before a sanctuary of stone, because I'd rather be a statue than be broken and alone. So leave me on the altar, let the dust begin to settle. I'm a flower made of ivory with a very heavy pedal. The chisel is broken, the hammer is still where victims of the ego and victims of the will, tangled in the silence, lost in the design, a masterpiece of sorrow on a very crooked line. Marble statue, staring at the wall, waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall. It's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief, a permanent existence that is far beyond relief. Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life? Just there. Marble statue, staring at the wall, waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall. It's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief, a permanent existence that is far beyond relief. Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life? Don't break for my sake. Marble, I'm not breathing. tethered to the bedpost of your mind, with a fabric so expensive and a grip that's far from kind. It doesn't leave a mark, it doesn't cause a bruise, but I'm the only player who is destined now to lose. The silk is cold and smooth against my trembling wrist, a luxury imprisonment I simply can't resist.
I'm the one who bought the ribbon, I'm the one who tied the knot, giving you the only kind of freedom that I got. It's a prison made of fashion, a jail of high and lace, watching all the longing written on your pretty face. The key is in my pocket, but the door is open wide. There's no use in running when you're paralyzed inside. Soft as a whisper, strong as a chain, a high society version of a low-frequency pain. Wrapped in the glamour, bound by the greed, giving us exactly what we think we need. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. I'll play a minor melody to match the way you lean, the most elegant surrender that I've ever seen. The tension in the fabric is the music in the wire, feeding all the hunger in the embers of the fire. It's a psychological struggle, a velvet-covered war, and I don't even know what we are fighting for. I'm pulling on the edges, but I'm leaning in for more, with my evening gown discarded on the cold and marble floor. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the design, trying to remember where to draw the jagged line. So tighten up the pressure, let the satin start to sting, until the only thing I hear is how the angels sing. One for the passion, two for the pride, nowhere for the restless or the weary to hide. Caught in the cycle, trapped in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Bossy, silk, steel, how does it feel? Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark.
It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint,
the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint.
Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Stay bound to the sound, satin. Satin. There's a scent in the kitchen that shouldn't be there, a sweet heavy poison hanging thick in the air. I'm baking a memory with a handful of spite,
looking for a way to end the struggle tonight. It's the flavor of cyanide, the essence of the seed, giving me exactly the kind of ending I need.
I tasted the pastry and I tasted the lie, watching the reflection of the moon in your eye.
I knew it was coming, I knew it was planned, by the way that the silver was shaking in your hand. It's a nutty kind of darkness, a fatal kind of treat, making every bitter thing taste so very sweet.
One little swallow,
one little bite,
turning out the vision and
turning out the light.
A kitchen table tragedy, a culinary sin, letting all the numbness and the coldness begin. Bitter almond,
lingering on the tongue, the final song that we have ever sung.
It's a toxic devotion,
a perfume kind of death, taking all the oxygen and taking every breath. Oh, bitter almond, wash the world away.
I play a minor cadence while the room starts to tilt underneath the heavy, heavy burden of the guilt. The world is getting blurry and the colors start to run. I guess this is the aftermath of what we've both done. There's no use in screaming,
there's no use in prayer, when the smell of the almonds is filling up the air.
I'm leaning on the counter with a smile on my face, watching as the silence starts to take over the place.
I didn't want to hurt you, I just wanted to be free from the tangled versions of you and of me. So drink down the tea and let the poison start to work, where the ghosts and the shadows and the memories lurk. The kettle is whistling, the clock is standing still, a psychological battle of the ego and the will, tangled in the recipe, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very fatal line. Bitter almond, lingering on the tongue, the final song that we have ever sung.
It's a toxic devotion,
a perfume kind of death, taking all the oxygen and taking every breath. Oh, bitter almond, wash the world away. A perfume kind of death, taking all the oxygen and taking every breath. Oh, bitter almond, wash the world away. So sweet, so dead almond, so sweet, so dead almond. a daisy growing through a crack in the street, trying to survive the rhythm of 1,000 angry feet. I'm a wildflower trapped in a world of gray and steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. The buildings are the mountains, and the neon is the sun, looking for a place to hide before the day is done.
I got a rusted out fender and a heart of solid stone, walking down these alleys all completely on my own. I'm planting all my songs in the middle of the grind, waiting for a harvest in a very bitter time. The soil is made of soot and the rain is made of acid. Nothing in this city is ever calm or placid. It's a struggle for the light, it's a battle for the air, finding all the beauty in a state of deep despair. Hard-edged blossoms, iron-hearted roots, trading in our wings for a pair of heavy boots. Concrete garden, blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a great-scale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this godforsaken place. Oh, concrete garden, don't you ever wither. I'll play a power chord to shake the windows of the block and awaken all the spirits with a heavy metal shock. Where the weeds in the pavement, where the ivy on the wall, standing our ground until the skyscrapers fall. There's a tough kind of poetry in the way we survive, the only thing that proves we are actually alive. My pedals are covered in the dust of the bus, there's nobody left to look after the likes of us. I'm drinking from a puddle and I'm reaching for the smog, living like a stray in a world of cat and dog. But I've got a fragrance that the city can't kill, a stubborn little spirit with a stubborn little will. Hear the rumble of the subway, feel the shaking of the ground, the most industrial symphony that we've ever found. Tangled in the wires, lost in the maze, counting all the frantic and the neon lit days. Concrete garden, blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a great-scale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle
of the jazz and I'm tired of the lace. I'm ready to put a little scars on my face. I've been pushed in a corner and I've been shoved in the dirt, but you're about to find out how a lady can hurt. I'm trading in my pearls for a set of heavy rings, looking for the kind of pain that a direct hit brings. I got the metal on my fingers and the grit in my eye. I'm not the kind of man who's gonna sit here and cry. I play the blues like a hammer, I'll play it like a stone, until I'm the only one who's standing here alone. It's a back alley rhythm, a gutter level soul, losing our perspective and losing all control. Close the distance, tighten up the fist. This is the part of me that you've always missed. A hard-hitting melody, a heavy-duty beat, a direct confrontation in the middle of the street. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles strike a chord tonight. I hit the string so hard that the copper starts to bleed, giving you exactly the kind of friction that you need. The world is a boxing ring, and we're the only two doing all the damage that we're destined to do. There's no use in mercy, there's no use in pride, when there isn't any place for the weak man to hide. I'm swinging for the fences, I'm swinging for the jaw, the most brutal lady that you ever saw. My mascara is smeared, but my aim is still true. I'm taking out my anger and my history on you. So put up your guard and let the music begin. I'm finally feeling comfortable inside my own skin. Hear the impact, feel the heavy thud, a rhythmic explosion in the middle of the mud. Tangled in the violence, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very bloody line. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles strike a chord tonight. True will stick me heavy. Ready. Round one, done, fight. On your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles strike a chord tonight. Knockout. Final round. Brass knuckles. The air is thick and sweet, with a scent I know too well. a vintage kind of heaven in a smoky kind of hell. I'm sitting by the window in a cloud of crimson haze, thinking about the wreckage of my wild and wasted days. It's fruity and it's bitter, it's heavy and it's light, a cherry-flavored memory in the middle of the night.
I'm packing up my pipe with a handful of the past, watching all the moments that were never meant to last. The smoke is curling upward like a question in the air, looking for a reason,
Looking for a prayer.
it's a gentleman's obsession,
A lady's favorite sin,
letting all the fragrance
and the fantasy begin.
burn it down slowly.
Let the embers glow, watching as the worries and the heavy feelings go.
It's a sensory addiction,
A seasonal delight,
filling up the emptiness
of a long and lonely night.
cherry tobacco floating in the room,
A sweet smelling remedy
for the
oncoming doom. It's a red tinted vision,
a flavorful grace,
putting a little bit of color back into this place.
oh, cherry tobacco.
Drift away with me.
I play a swinging rhythm that's as smooth as the puff, until we both decide that we have finally had enough.
The wood of the pipe is as warm as the guitar, reminding us exactly of who we really are. Just a couple of dreamers in a world made of glass, watching all the beauty and the elegance pass.
My throat is getting raspy, but the taste is still divine,
Like a piece of stolen fruit or a glass of cherry wine.
I'm exhaling my secrets in a spiral of gray.
Wishing I could keep the morning light far away,
Strike another match and let the ritual continue.
until I find the spirit that is hidden deep within you.
The bowl is getting hot,
And the smoke is getting
a
thick,
psychological magic,
a sensory trick,
tangled in the vapor,
lost in the sand.
wondering where the money and the memories all went. Cherry tobacco floating in the room,
A sweet smelling remedy
for the oncoming doom.
It's a red tinted vision,
A flavorful grace,
putting a little bit of color back into this place.
oh, cherry tobacco.
Drift away You've got me tethered to the bedpost of your mind, with a fabric so expensive and a grip that's far from kind. It doesn't leave a mark, it doesn't cause a bruise, but I'm the only player who is destined now to lose. The silk is cold and smooth against my trembling wrist, a luxury imprisonment I simply can't resist.
I'm the one who bought the ribbon, I'm the one who tied the knot, giving you the only kind of freedom that I've got.
It's a prison made of fashion, a jail of high-end lace, watching all the longing written on your pretty face.
The key is in my pocket, but the door is open wide.
There's no use in running when you're paralyzed inside.
Soft as a whisper,
Strong as a chain,
a high society version
of a low-frequency pain,
wrapped in the glamour,
bound by the greed,
giving us exactly what we think we need. Satin handcuffs,
shining in the dark,
leaving not a trace,
and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint,
the silence of a sinner,
and the patience of a saint.
oh,
Satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free.
I'll play a minor melody to match the way you lean, the most elegant surrender that I've ever seen.
The tension in the fabric is the music in the wire, feeding all the hunger and the embers of the fire.
It's a psychological struggle, a velvet-covered war,
And I don't even know what we are fighting for. I'm pulling on the edges, but I'm leaning in for more, with my evening gown discarded on the cold and marble floor. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the design, trying to remember where to draw the jagged line.
so tighten up the pressure, let the satin start to sting,
Until the only thing I hear is how the angels sing.
one for the
Passion, two for the pride,
nowhere for the restless,
or the weary to hide.
caught in the cycle,
Trapped in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. pocket and the steam is in the air. And I'm looking for a cabin with an empty velvet chair. I've said my goodbyes to the city and the jazz, leaving all the memories of the things we never had. The tracks are stretching out like a silver-colored road, carrying the weight of a very heavy load. I'm standing on the platform with my guitar in its case, watching all the longing on your weary, tired face. The conductor is calling and the bell is starting to ring, while I'm trying to remember how to play and how to sing. It's a final departure, a long distance goodbye, underneath the canvas of a lead-colored sky. All aboard the midnight, all aboard the soul, moving toward a destination that we cannot control. The iron wheels are turning, the journey has begun, leaving all the wreckage of the things that we've done. Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination. It's a rhythmic departure, a long-lasting grace, finding our salvation in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. I'll wave from the window while the landscape starts to blur, thinking about the woman and the singer that you were. The clickety-clack of the tracks is the only song I hear, as the ghosts of the city slowly, surely disappear. There's no turning back when you've passed the county line, looking for a reason on a very iron line. I'm leaning my head against the cold and dirty glass, watching all the beauty and the elegance all pass. I got a suitcase full of lyrics and a heart full of soot, walking on the path of a very heavy foot. So let the engine roar and let the whistle start to blow. I'm a long-distance runner with nowhere to go. Hear the rumble of the iron, feel the shaking of the ground, the most industrial symphony that we've ever found. Tangled in the travel, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very final line. Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination. It's a rhythmic departure, a long-lasting grace, finding our salvation in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. Destination. It's a rhythmic departure, a long-lasting grace, finding our salvation in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. Shut them all. Last train. my dresser with a needle in its chest, and a spirit in my kitchen that won't let me rest. I've been walking through the bayou in a pair of high heels, trying to explain exactly how a heartbreak feels. The moss is hanging heavy like a curtain of grief, while I'm looking for a mojo to bring some relief. I got a bag of chicken bones and a rusty guitar. I know exactly who you are and where you are. I'm thumping on the hollow wood to summon the ghost of the man who loved you the least and the most. It's a dark incantation, a muddy kind of sound, rising from the belly of the hallowed ground. Can you hear the drums? Can you feel the chant? Trying to move the mountains that the city says we can't. It's a hoodoo magic psychological spell, a slow motion rhythm from the bottom of a well. Voodoo groove shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, a midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. I slide the bottleneck across the dusty wire and conjure up the spirits of the water and the fire. There's a shadow in the corner with a top hat and a cane, whispering the secrets of the pleasure and the pain. Don't fight the vibration, don't try to run away. The spirits have decided that you're gonna have to stay. I'm feeling the shiver crawling up my spine, drinking down the extract of a bitter tasting vine. My eyes are turning glassy and my voice is getting deep, awakening the secrets that the cemeteries keep. I'm dancing with the Baron in the middle of the mud, feeling all the voodoo pumping through my blood. The incense is burning, the salt is on the floor, the ghosts are all banging on the heavy wooden door. Rhythmic hypnosis, a spiritual death, the kind of obsession that you haven't seen yet. Voodoo groove shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, a midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. Don't you ever let me go. Keep it swampy, keep it dark. Voodoo, 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 sinking down where the light doesn't dare to go. watching the surface from the graveyard down below. I got a chain of regrets wrapped around my waist, and a mouth full of salt that I'll never untaste. The ship has sailed and the crew has all gone home, leaving me here in the deep blue dark alone. I saw you drifting past the pier in the pouring rain, a ghost of a woman with a hurricane of pain. I'm just a sailor with a compass that's been cursed, looking for a way to quench this salty, bitter thirst. The iron is orange and it's flaking in my hand, a heavy reminder that I'll never reach the land. It's the weight of the water, it's the pull of the tide, nowhere for the sunken or the broken to hide. Dragging the bottom, scraping on the floor, we don't belong to the dry world anymore. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. I'll play a minor chord and let the bubbles rise beneath the pressure of these heavy, watery skies. The barnacles are growing on the bridge of my guitar, showing everybody just how long we've come this far. It's a silent symphony, a muffled kind of blues, with nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. The fish are swimming through the holes in my tired heart, watching as my memories slowly drift and fall apart. I'm a shipwrecked diva in a gown of green and gray, waiting for the ocean just to wash me all away. Don't try to rescue me, don't try to pull me up. I finished every drop inside this poison salty cup. The pressure is rising, the oxygen is thin, letting all the darkness and the cold water in. We're bound to the seabed, we're bound to the sand, 1,000 miles away from the comfort of the land. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. Let me sink into the black, rusty anchor. pink and purple flicker on the puddles in the street. I'm walking to the rhythm of a heartbeat and a beat. I'm a silhouette in satin, a ghost in 4K light, trying to find a shelter in the middle of the night. My shadow is a giant painted on the brick, a psychological illusion, a cinematic trick. I'm standing in the doorway of a late night dim sum shop, watching as the rain begins to slowly, surely stop. I've got a neon halo and a heart of dirty glass, watching all the taxis and the lonely people pass. You're a glowing apparition, a technicolor dream, a high society version of a low-frequency scream. Electric blue and plastic red dancing on the wall, waiting for the gravity in the ceiling just to fall. We're artificial spirits in a digital design, looking for a reason on a neon lit line. Neon shadow dancing on the glass, watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass. It's a glowing kind of darkness, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, neon shadow, light the way tonight. I play a shimmering melody that tastes like city smog, moving through the thickness of a neon-colored fog. The world is just a circuit, the world is just a wire, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire. There's no use in hiding when the light is everywhere, filling up the silence and the cold and stagnant air. I'm a pixelated lady in a high-definition gown, watching as the walls of the city come tumbling down. My voice is an echo in a canyon of steel.